Alright guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Riders of Icarus Let's Play. As always, I'm Crazy Dragon. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will keep these videos coming. Alright, so when we left off last time, we just completed our vermin extermination of the wolves and other various vermin, like the foxes and stuff. So now we're going to go forward, and we're going to meet Crow at the Dragon Knight Station. So I have to say though, the scenery in this game really beautiful. I mean, it does look great. Controls may be a little off. I'm gonna try to figure out if there's a way to get rid of that X and stuff in the middle of my screen. Actually, let's do that right now, so I can show you all the settings and stuff. So you got a lot of settings and stuff. Let's see. No name. Let's change it over to standard. Alright, now we're in standard mode. Yeah, now I got more control. Cool. Okay, cool. So, traditional MMO controls now. Went from action to traditional because I just didn't like the reticle and I couldn't find a way to get rid of it. Alright.
Never come out.
Let's go talk to Crow.
Let's see what you can do.
Alright.
I'm worried about the princess. We must get this message taken on a great burden.
Alright,
this transit shrine is your recall location. You can warp back here anytime.
Alright, so this is kind of like the homestone or the hearthstone, like in World of Warcraft and other games, so let's go do that. It is the recall stone. Actually, you know what? I kind of think I might like the action mode better, so we're going to go back to that. So real quick, settings, let's set action free aim. Okay. So I still have the ability to do that. Okay, that feels so much better. Kind of a mix of both.
This smell will never come out. About the princess.
Alright.
I'm asking you to assist me.
Alright, cool. So here we're going to get to tame our first mount. It is a unicorn because why would a fantasy game not have your first mount be a unicorn? I mean, obviously, unicorns kind of synonymous with fantasy. So we're going to start with that.
Good to meet you.
Alright, her name is Hakana, and she's going to have us train our first familiar. Alright, and I'll let her talk.
I guess I ought to show you how to tame a familiar. First tip, select a target and sneak up on him if you can. It's easier that way. Keep low and move in fast. Once you jump on, you'll only have a few seconds to form a bond. It's going to fight back, so you have to fight harder. And that's it. Once it's under your spell, it'll never stray. Wish I could say the same about my boyfriend.
Wow, like lamest dialogue ever.
Let's see if you
I
can
mean,
tame one of your own.
not their strong point. Action, the gameplay, that's great, but their dialogue is not good. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna figure out exactly what button I'm supposed to push to do this. Yeah, I probably should have paid more attention when she told me what to do.
I'll
Let's
make
ask
sure
her
you know
again.
to tame a familiar, even if it kills you. Let's see what you can
Okay.
do.
Okay, so I had to accept that first. Alright. So I have a new skill. Let's go over here. Taming. See, that makes so much more sense. Oops. I just killed a unicorn. I just killed a unicorn. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so it's kind of like a push button sensor thing. You gotta push the right button when prompted to tame your unicorn. Yes. I now have the most valiant of mounts. The Unicorn. Awesome. So, here's your first mount. No, it doesn't fly, unfortunately. But, it does have a cool horn.
This
Worried
smell will
about the
never come
princess.
out.
We must get this message. Worried about the princess. We won't get back to Hakonis without breaking that barrier.
Alright. Gonna go talk to the Master Blacksmith. And if you double tap W, you will sprint on the back
What
of
do you
your
want?
familiar of whatever type.
What in there he's named do they want with my hammer anyway?
Alright, so I'm sure if I hit M, we can pull up our map. See, okay, we're going to the something camp. The Broggen camp. So the unfortunate thing about familiars, which you'll learn in a second, is that you don't get to keep them. I mean, you do, you'll always have them, but you can't ride on the same familiar forever. You will have to jump off. Which this one's lasting quite a long time, but... Oh, that is cool. You can jump and tame something while on back of your horse. That's kind of cool. What I'm trying to figure out is how to jump off. They didn't teach us that in riding school. I bet. That's funny. Alright, so... Friends, run, walk. Not seeing how to unmount, but that noise is getting annoying. Let's turn that off. Okay. Crafts. Maybe by clicking... No, I'm still not seeing how to unmount. That's funny. Let's all get out. Literally stuck on the back of this horse. Like maybe. There we go. Okay. The cool thing is, like, all of the actions, they are in real time, so like, if you can dodge them, you can definitely escape. So, something I've noticed and I really like about it, like that knife, if you saw that, he threw a knife at me, but I was able to dodge it. See, there he goes again. Okay, this guy dropped something cool. Alright, we have a mystical fragment of some kind. I mean, the loot here got a little bit cooler, you know. So it looks like there's like a, that's what I was looking at right now, there's a way to apparently like chain skills together, so I'm gonna try to figure that out. Alright, so these guys look like kind of a mix of a troll and an orc, so they're like big hairy, no, you know what, they're big hairy pandas, that's what they are. They are the vast army of the Panda Legion. So one thing we're definitely going to want to do is allow that to cool down before we attack the Broggen Overseer. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, maybe Braggen or Bragen, but he's definitely not somebody we want to mess with, so we're going to stay out of his way and hope for the best. But we do have to kill him, so staying out of his way may not be the best bet. So one thing we are going to go ahead and do real quick is go to our inventory by clicking I and attach these, looks like jars, but they are potions. And get the beginner's assassin gift. Oh wait, no, that has to be level 5. Okay. And attach all of our new knives. One thing I don't like. Okay. Let's attach both of our knives. Alright, cool. So we are now ready to take on this big ugly sucker. Okay. Alright, so we were able to escape past there. And we got the tribal treasure key that actually looks like a shovel. That's okay because that's how we roll. Draft 12. Yeah. I'm gonna run off into the sunset on my horse, Unicorn. So it looks like I do have some kind of attack on horseback. I haven't been able to try it yet. But I know you do have, later on, especially the higher level mounts, you will have plenty of attacks you can use from the safety of your mount. I'm going to try to exhaust this mount just to show you what it looks like when you lose your mount. It's not pretty. I know there are a lot of tears. Alright, so this mount really, it's taking him a while to exhaust. Really surprised. I mean, I ran all that distance and no exhaustion, so it's pretty cool. Oh, I was supposed to go retrieve the hammer. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I'm still trying to exhaust this mount just to show you what that looks like. I don't know how long the cooldown is, but it's kind of like a minute or two. But I believe that's made so that you don't always use the same mount, but you have to try out your different mounts. Because you'll find the longer you play the game that you will collect a lot of mounts, and they don't want you just sticking with one awesome mount, but, you know, having to change it up a little bit. So a little blurring at the screen, focusing just on the characters, what it does, so. Alright. This is the Tomb Whisperer. Don't know what he's doing here. I don't know if he's a... So one other thing I've noticed is it doesn't show names over characters from what I can tell. So, oh. Did I do that? Oh, dodge roll now. Cool. Okay, so yeah, now we can use our recall stone. So we'll find right here. And recall straight back to that area, so we don't have to make that long run again. There we go. Straight back right where we need to be. Okay.
This smell will never come out.
Now we got a cool dodge.
What do you want?
Without those relics, we'll never get out of this ruin-touched forest.
Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Crow, which I made a comment on the first video that their names are not very original. You've got Crow and Tortoise and Pigman. Keeper of the pigs, apparently. His name is Pigman.
The ghost that haunts the southern
So.
ruins will have the hammer we need. I'm worried about the princess. You can make a difference. Your dash should help you catch their runners.
So we're gonna go talk to Private Wolfrock, the Dragon Knight, and go ahead and do any of the other missions that we might run into along the way. There we go. Okay, because I ran out of stamina on that one, finally. You just got to see what that looks like. Okay. I guess that was a glitch, because that character wasn't really there, because I had no effect by throwing knives at him. Might have been a ghost. It's possible. I don't know if they have ghosts in this game, but if they do... Are you runners? That was one. Okay, cool. So I've got to dash at these guys and use my rush at them as well. So it's kind of cool. We'll make sure they see me. There we go. Okay, that was easy. Alright, so let's go talk to Private Wolf Trick. I don't know why his name is Private Wolf Trick, but we're going to go talk to him. Kinda cool, got some cool abilities so far. Okay, so we may be having some crowded areas. I don't know how to move to a new channel, but it did tell me if it's too crowded, try moving to a new channel.
Give me a hand here.
That may be why we're experiencing some issues.
Give me a hand here. It's not like I know how to kill a wolf.
What a terrible way to go.
Alright, so now I've got a bunch of little missions here about wolf murder, because that's what we do up here in this area. And this is going to be a cool mission here where we're going to get to ride a griffin, so I hate to use spoilers, but I really do like talking about this kind of stuff. But yeah, so this is an instance, which is cool that they actually have those in here. I know a friend of mine's been trying to get me to Black Desert Online, but I don't like it. This game really feels like a traditional MMO, but with some of those kind of elements. Alright, so this is a Phoenix, isn't it? Yes. So I'm going to heal this Phoenix, whose name is Pyro, because, again, we've already established that the creators of this game have no imagination. Alright, so Pyro's going to let me ride him, because we're going to go save Pyro's babies, I'm assuming. He's got some fledglings tangled up in some branches. So we're going to go over here and save this fledgling. It's apparently a baby Pyro. Alright, so I don't know if there's just one or if there's multiple. Oh, now we gotta go check some mangled corpses. Okay, cool. I do love checking a good mangled corpse. As long as it's a good one, none of those bad mangled corpses, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I guess I just switched that. Yeah, so that's it. That was it for the storyline. So, I'm gonna go talk to Private Wolf Rick and some of that other cool stuff going on over here. Right now, though, I think I'm gonna go kill some wolves and maybe tame one, just for the sake of doing it. But honestly, if I'm gonna tame a wolf, I'm the kind of guy that's gonna go all out. I am so taming the boss in here, because I do know there's a boss wolf. believe it's called like Death Mangler or something like that. You know, those kind of names you give a deadly wolf. There we go. Here we go. I'm totally gonna tame this wolf. Oh, maybe not. Oh, and he knocks me off. Okay, but that's not the end for me. Fine, I guess I'll kill it. Oh, it's Prisha the Cannibal, so this wolf apparently eats other wolves, because that's how wolves roll, you know. If you've never known a wolf, that's definitely how they roll. Alright, so I am totally going to tame that wolf, but this guy wanted to kill him, so I'm going to show you that, how you can just tame stuff in the wild just by... So I'm set up and perfectly ready to tame as soon as this wolf shows back up. I have tamed this wolf before, so I know it's doable. Did it on one of my other characters, so it will not be something that is impossible. But I do want to... Oh. I do want to stress that it is not going to be easy to tame, you know, something like a wolf in this game. Okay, this time it's definitely giving me a much better chance of success, not knocking me off. Yes! So I have now tamed Prisha the Cannibal. So, you know, like I said, you can tame basically anything in this game, so don't be afraid to try, because, you know, the only failure is when you don't try. So definitely ride whatever you want. Whatever floats your boat.
Give me a hand here.
Alright, so we completed all three of this little guy's objectives. We're just nice that way.
There's definitely something weird going on here.
Alright, so we were asked to, I guess, kill ruin foxes? Okay, so I have found out now that to actually use a mount attack, you have to have a mount weapon. So good to know. We're going to tame this character, and this is going to be the last thing I do today. I want to show you the taming for the woodland joey. Okay, so make sure you do manage to jump on its back, because if you fail, you're going to fall flat on the ground. So alright, riding me a kangaroo. Alright, so here we go. We have a woodland joey. So, try to look around. It's kind of cool. Got some cool features going on here. Alright guys, this was another episode of Let's Play Riders of Icarus. As always, if you liked the video, please like my channel and subscribe.